practicing yoga in the heat. A new local study uncovers more evidence that it may reduce symptoms of depression. Here to tell us more about that is Dr. Ali Raja, Deputy Chair of the Department of Emergency Medicine at Mass General. Dr. Raja, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Erica.
All right, Dr. Raja, most studios refer to this practice as hot yoga. How does it work?
Well, Ben, you wouldn't be surprised, but it's just yoga that's hot. You know, it's usually somewhere between 80 and 100. It's not complicated. It's between 80 and 105 degrees, but there's like this specific type called Bikram yoga, which is not just at 105 degrees, but also 40% humidity. And so that heat dilates your blood and it improves blood flow, and it can help sort of heat up and loosen your muscles at the same time.
That sounds awfully hot.
I've tried it. It's not for me. For a second we thought we lost you. Okay, so your colleagues though at MGH, even though I'm saying that, it does seem like there are these real benefits. They just published this new study about these potential benefits for people who struggle with depression. So tell us about what they found.
Yeah, Erica, and these are really important. So they looked at hot yoga's effects on patients who already have depression. So they took 30 patients that have depression and randomized them to get hot yoga, about a class or so per week. And they looked at 30 patients who weren't doing yoga. And they found that there was a significantly greater decrease in depressive symptoms for the patients with hot yoga. And what they found is that the hot yoga could potentially change the course for treatment for patients with depression by adding on a non-medication based approach. So much of what we do is based on medication, and this would also have physical benefits as sort of a bonus.
Mm-hmm. All right, so hot yoga, it's generally safe for most people, but of course it is hot, it is very humid, as you said, that can put added stressors on the body. So what are your concerns about someone who might have some health issues here?
Yeah, that's a great question, Ben. Like Erica, I've done it, and like her, it's not quite for me. I mean, you're sweating buckets by the end of the class. The yoga mat is just soaked. But you should do it. As we've shown that there's a bunch of benefits. You want to be careful if you've got heart or respiratory problems, because it's harder to breathe in all that heat and you're at risk of dehydration. So if you've got some heart problems, that can make you dizzy or lightheaded. So talk to your doctor first, but especially if you've got depression, it's worth doing this and giving it a shot because it shows that it really does help.
Okay. Dr. Raja, thanks as always for being here.